Hey, good morning, everybody. We have thunderstorms popping in the area. Nothing severe just yet, but there is that low-end chance of things today. Happy Halloween. How you doing, everyone? It is the end of October. We start November tomorrow, and we are ushering in a new era where we actually get rain here. It has not measured rain. We have not measured rain. Unless we did measure some at the airport yesterday. I don't think we did. We'll see. It was September 25th, the last time we had a significant rain, and I think we changed that today. Looking out over the lake right now, no, it's not the best day to be out there fishing, but it's not storming just yet. We have the ominous skies on the horizon here in Alexandria as the cars whip by, and it looks like those showers and storms are going to be coming in from the west and from the southwest. And we actually have some significant weather outlook, some special weather statements along that front as it settles down toward the southeast. Now, this front's going to kind of pull up lame, but that's going to keep us in the rain chances, really high rain chances for a couple of days. So I'll take you in closer, show you these showers and these little thunderstorms that are popping in our area right now. And we did have this one. Let's see if I can use this. There we go. That's easy. Right over Ayat Lake, it looks like there is some shower and thunderstorm activity. This one was producing some pretty intense lightning right along the Rapides-Vernon Parish border earlier on. There is that shower over Natchitoches right now, and then I'm watching this little corridor right here. That's what's going to be coming up overhead here over the next couple of hours. And then we're going to see more development, as you can see, out to the southwest, and as that front comes in, joins up with these showers and storms coming in from the south, it looks like a wet day. No, it's not going to be a thunderstorm continually from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., but we're going to have some clouds and some thunderstorms in the area, so it looks like it's going to be a rather busy day. I might even have to hop on for a warning at some point. So the winds for today, not seeing anything crazy here. Some southerly winds getting chaotic with those showers and storms because we're going to see outflows and things like that coming out. And then overnight tonight, light wind. So generally from the south until that rain gets going and that front again stays just to our north. Here's your marginal risk for severe weather. This includes northern parts of the area. That does not mean we're safe down here from an isolated severe storm, but this isn't one of those things, one of those days where I'm sitting here and I know, like, I'm going to be sitting here at this desk all day doing severe warnings. If we get one, that's possible. I don't think we're going to get much more than that. So tomorrow we have a risk for severe weather out over Texas. Everything kind of shifts back to the north, but we are still going to have that moisture coming up. We still have a chance for rain in the area. Could still have a thunderstorm or two, but I don't foresee any sort of big severe risk. So here's what we go through today looking like on the radar. Just a general idea of things. This is 5 p.m. This is when everyone wants to be out there with the cute little costumes doing their thing. It's dicey. Now, there are scenarios where these thunderstorms end before that, at least in parts of the area. You can see there's some dry time out there. I don't know what different cities are doing exactly with all that, but I do think there are going to be some of you looking out the window at 5 or 6 o'clock going, why did they cancel it? Well, it's because we have storms in the area. It is going to be stormy in parts of the area, and they're just not taking that risk, I guess. So I'll leave that decision up to them and just tell you that we do have rain in the forecast for today. It's going to be across the area through the evening, and then tomorrow we do it again. You can see scattered and more of an isolated look to things, but still I think about 80% coverage tomorrow. So not everyone sees it tomorrow. I think most of us, probably everyone, sees it today. The drought monitor freshly updated. We go from abnormally dry. Actually, there's this little weird patch here from LaSalle and DeWitt, Grant, and Alexandria. We refuse to be included in this drought classification, and it looks like we won't have to with the rain that's coming. But the southern tier of parishes here in a severe drought, D2, you see up there in that legend right there. That's what we have going on there. So lots of dry conditions with some areas in a drought. I've heard this is running a little low. I've heard it's more significant than what that monitor is saying. So it has, it's been over a month since most of us have seen rainfall. So still watching for that, but it looks like we're going to see improving conditions with this rain. We also have a area of tropical concern out there. This is the one we've been watching for forever. This is what it looks like this morning. Still not really coming together, but it is something that we'll watch as this continues to kind of boil down there. And we could see a development of a system in the next few days. Here's your next two total rain events that we kind of mash together in the next 7-day outlook here. 1 to 2, maybe 3 inches of rain in some spots. This is not only including today's rain, but the one that we're going to get next week, and I'll show you that in the 7-day forecast. But much needed rainfall. I know it's ruining some plans today, but it looks like we're actually going to get a pretty decent weekend for the Pecan Festival. Again, tomorrow there is rain. It's an 80% chance. I think a lot of us see rain, but if today you see rain for 4 or 5 hours, tomorrow you'll probably see it for a half hour, an hour. It's not going to be an all day kind of thing. And then Saturday and Sunday we get a break there. So looking good for the weekend here. Not too hot, but I'd rather it be a little cooler. You know, it feels more Pecan Festival-ish when it's cooler than this. We do cool things off a bit next week with these lows in the 60s. Not a fan right there. That means we are going to be very humid, and it's not going to be that refreshing kind of fall cool. But we have that second rain event coming through probably late Monday through early Wednesday, centering up on Tuesday there, and that's why we have those beefed up totals in that WPC outlook. After this, I don't see a lot of rain. So these next 2 events, that looks like a nice little soaker for us here. After that, it doesn't go completely crazy dry like we've seen over the last several weeks, but it does look like we are going to see at least some chance for rain in there. Just don't really see a big system coming this way. And temperatures probably in the 60s and 70s for highs, lows in the 40s and 50s. So we do get a little bit more of that fall feel to things. Drizzling in Bay Hill, Bunkie. Yep, you hear thunder? I know, I don't have any thunder yet. I'm going crazy. Let's go ahead and take a look at radar. Why not? We actually have weather to talk about. I'm excited. All right, I'm going to put it in motion. There are no rules here at Zenlaw Weather. There is your special weather statements that are popping up there. Northwest Louisiana, fronts coming in. This is... the best thing I can show you here is that we're seeing these thunderstorms starting to develop down to the southwest, and they're coming up from the south-southwest, north-northeast, right along 165, that magical corridor for showers and thunderstorms. It always seems to happen that way. And these are going to continue to kind of pump up, and we're going to see a regeneration of showers and storms down there near I-10, and these are just going to keep flowing overhead, off and on, all day long. So no foundation pouring, no igloo roofs going on today. Too much of a rain chance out there. But we need it. I mean, an inch of rain, it's just going to kind of soften the ground a little bit. Not even really. It's probably just going to soften like the top inch of soil, and then you get down below that and you're back to the concrete. But good news, we'll take what we can get here, and we know once we turn it on a lot of times around here, we want to turn it off just as quickly as we turned it on. All right, I will get out of here for today. Might pop on later if we get anything crazy going on out there. I'll just be here printing shirts, so I'll slide from the shirt machine back behind this bad boy, and we'll talk a little weather. Yeah, cooler weather is coming. I'm excited for that. I want cold, though. I'm getting greedy here. I want to see some frost. All right, I'll see you back here. Hopefully not later today. That would mean warnings or something significant. But if I don't see you today, I'll see you tomorrow morning.